Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the finale of Castlevania on the Nintendo Entertainment System. In the last episode, we took care of the first half. Myself and Simon went through a couple of stages there. We're in stage 10 currently, in level 4. Uh, we, uh, Level 3 gave me a bit of a trouble with the mummies towards the end, but that was mostly my own dumb fault with that one. But it's here in this stage in particular where things start to get difficult. You have to wait for that platform in order to hit all the way to the left in order for you to get on top of it. If you try going in beforehand, you just fall straight into the water, which I have done lots of times before. So now we're out of the basement into the outside of vineyard corridor, whatever you want to call it. And we got these eagles with flea men all over the place, and they're going to continue to drop. So now you can either use your sub weapon to destroy them, holy water being the best to take care of multiples in case they're all around. But a lot of times, if you can time your whip just right, you'll be able to destroy the flea men in front of you. So like that, for example, and like that. But this is a long corridor, and it's around this point where you now start taking 4 points of damage. You have 16 life bars altogether, so 4 times 4 is 16. You can only get hit 4 times before you die, which essentially means you have 3 hits that you can take. And some of the obstacles in the later stages here, oh my goodness. In the later stages here, you want to talk about some difficulty, especially with the next level coming up. But oof, well, I'll talk about it when we get there. But right now, we're just waiting for destroying this dragon here. Break that for some food. We're gonna fight another one in just a second here as I get my whip fully upgraded. You cannot obtain a sub weapon in this section, so it's like the only thing you do have is a knife, and I'm just like an idiot. I'm just going for it, brute forcing my way through. And here's I believe his name is Igor or something like that, but the Fleaman and Igor, I'll find a name and put it up on screen. And that's round 1. And this is round whatever the fuck at this point. And that takes care of that. Now on to the worst stage in my opinion, ladies and gentlemen. We are going into level 5, stage 13, the level where you have to fight death. And the best way to be able to survive this stage, once you obtain the holy water in this stage, don't you dare let that shit go, because it'll be a lifesaver for you. Whoa, hello. But yeah, holy water is your best friend, and I cannot stress enough the importance of it. Unless you're really good with any other sub weapon against death, but if I'm pretty sure you know this by now, but for those that don't, his boss battle is very, very difficult. Not only do you have to face Death himself, but he has 4 sickles that'll fly from random somewhere on the screen. So it could hit you. You got the sights against you, and again, you only got a 4-hit KO before you lose a life. I am frantically trying to find Walmy in this level here, because it's pretty scarce in this one. I think I'm probably only 1 or 2 spots in this entire level where you can find it. So you need to be oof. Come on, Fleeman. Thank you. Double shot with holy water. Now, if I can just keep that. Come on. Like I said, just trying to find it. But here comes another enemy that is be a pain in the ass. Right now, they are the X-Men. Because they will shoot an axe up the top, or they'll shoot an axe from the bottom. It has the boomerang effect, as you can see, but another thing too is that these guys take so many hits to die. If you're whipping them, it takes about, I believe, 9, and that's from a fully powered whip. 9 shots in order to kill him. So sub weapons are your best friend. Holy water is your best friend. It stuns the enemy in place and it dishes out a good amount of damage to them. But the thing with the Axemen in particular is that you get closer to them and they go further back and further back. So they're cowering their way backwards while you're trying to physically attack them. Which gives them ample time to throw their axes, and you got other enemies along the way as well. See, and as soon as you turn your back, that's when he decides to, you know, move forward. And I am frantic over here. I'm just like, what do I do? What do I do? I'm trying to develop a strategy. What I could do is just like hit the X-Men while I can. Come on, the inevitable is gonna happen. You cannot save yours. There you go. So I do make the cut past, you know, all the stuff that we've seen before. Well, and another death coming up here, but here's where I figure out with the holy water I get to this point. It took a couple of game overs, I won't lie. At least the good part about this is that you can whip the axes out of midair like that. And we got a triple shot holy water, which is perfect. So now we're about to be in stage 15 here, so let's do this. Grab that. Want to grab as many hearts as I can. Although that should be more than enough for the boss battle at the end, but here's the tricky section here. Not so much the bottom portion, but once you get upstairs is when it gets difficult. And my dumbass throws a holy water instead of just whipping those guys. And yep, turn around. Good way to cheese enemies if you're going along the top there. Don't go all the way top, but make sure your whip is able to connect. So now here comes the long hallway. And you got not only just the X-Men, but you also got Medusa heads on top. And Medusa moves at an arc. And they're also random on where they spawn on screen. So it's difficult to gauge. So now I'm down to one hit. Oh, look at that nice little backwards jump I pulled off. Yeah, look at that. I'm just I'm just like I am so scared and nervous right now. And here's how you cheese them. And that is as simple as that. We are now in the final stage. Well, I was going to say second for some reason. I don't know why. But we are in the final stage. And we got ourselves the long bridge, first of all. Don't know why I replaced my sub-weapon, but here we go. We got the long bridge here. And we got the GD bats from the first stage making their return here. Just got to go over them. So, a couple of them you can walk past. But there's a couple of them you do have to jump over. But as long as you keep moving... Oh! First death in that one. But as long as you keep moving forward, you should not have the bats should not give you too much of a problem. So if you like try to take your time to destroy them and such individually, you're gonna end up in more trouble than you would just running past them. And I swear I hit the jump button there. Round 3 with the bridge. Here we go. So we just walked past the first one. Probably gonna jump here, jump there. There we go. Jump over the second, just to be on the safe side. The third you can walk past. Unless he does that. No! Beautiful. And now we are inside. You know what? At that point, I didn't realize that they didn't have a fully powered whip. So I was just... That took me by surprise for a moment there. Nope, not gonna risk getting that hard, because yeah, walk over it, you just end up falling off. We got a couple of that. Oh, the Holy Cross. Perfect for this section here. And that was a random drop too, so it's not like it's a consistent. Almost with the sub-weapon switch again. I hate it when that happens. Ooh. Alright, just go down the stairs here. Oh! And get intercepted by a flea man, and I'm just taking some hits here. Because once I get up here, that's it. I'm home free basically. So just going up the staircase, Dracula's stairs, but since I was only had like two life bars left, I figured, you know, kill myself. But here we are in the final Dracula fight, and he can be a pain. He is a pain. He can be. He is a pain in the ass. How he works is that he will randomly pop up anywhere on screen. And sometimes he can land right on top of you like that. You have no choice but to take a hit there. So, but I find that if you keep moving left and right somewhere, about 9 times out of 10 he won't land on you. So he just shoot his fireballs as well. But sometimes he will shoot his fireballs upwards depending on how early you jump. Because his head is the only place you can hit. And even then, there will be a lot of times that you swear that you hit Dracula on the head and it doesn't count. It does not register as a hit, as you will see plenty of times here. But yeah, also one more thing is that you can actually land a critical hit, which could help deplete his life bar even further, but that's a rare occurrence. So we got 4 more life bars on him. There we go. Beautiful. 2 more life bars left. 1 more. Right on top. Again on top. But if you do get a game over here, you do end up restarting from the staircase. So you don't have to redo the entire level 6 all over again. Thank goodness. Second phase of the boss fight is here. And I'm trying the holy water method, but since I don't have a double or a triple, it's not helping me as much as it should here. Oof. This Dracula boss fight alone took over a half hour to beat for both phases. Woo! And I get cheap shotted by the fireballs, but going for a different approach here, going with the Holy Cross. That will also take care of those fireballs along the way as well. Since I have a double shot, really, really helpful. Watch out. Ooh. Hurry up, Simon. There we go. And folks, that's going to take care of this. Dracula's castle crumbles. Simon saves the day and destroys the evil Dracula to save Transylvania. And in our credits, we have ourselves a parody of all the horror flicks, books, characters, and such. So, but yeah, that's gonna do it for this adventure. And also, guess what? This is actually my first time completing the original Castlevania. So, this is a game I could check off my list of games I've always wanted to beat. Oh, and Simon Belmondo's our hero, but that's gonna do it. You could play it again in hard mode, but yeah, no, I'm good with this. So, do like to thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this playthrough of Castlevania. Look on the screen here, you'll see more information. Remember to always help control the pocket monster population. Have your Pokemon spayed or neutered. Have a good night, everybody.